Welcome back, guys, and we're coming back into another risk-free yoga flow. So this is a little bit challenging, lots of balance to work on. So coming to your mat, and we're going to come to the center of our mat and take a deep breath in, sweep the arms up high to the sky, and take those hands to heart center. Let's just take a moment to take a deep breath in, grounding down into the feet, and really rooting down into the ground. So we're going to be really working into this practice today to root down, grounding down through the feet, finding balance, finding stability. Don't worry if you fall out of any of the poses as we work through these today. This is a chance to really challenge yourself and find balance. Take another deep breath in and exhale, release the body out. Taking in a couple more rounds of breath here. And then we're going to sweep the arms up high to the sky. Take the elbows out into cactus. And then sweep the arms forward, opening up the upper body. Inhale, rise. Take the elbows behind you, finding a deep stretch into the back of the arms. And then inhale, rise with the arms back up and out, open into cactus. Release the arms forward, opening up the upper back. And then inhale, rise, opening up into the backs of those arms, maybe taking a gentle back bend. Cactus the arms again. Exhale, release, opening up the upper back, reach the arms up high, and release the arms behind you. Great work. Another deep breath in, sweep the arms back down and reach the arms up high to the sky, coming into cactus this time, taking the feet out to the side, coming into our goddess pose. So from here, getting nice and low, starting to work into those inner thighs, drawing the tummy muscles in, inhaling and exhaling. So we're going to really work with this breath. This is going to keep our focus and our drishti as well before drawing ourselves over, coming into our right elbow, taking the left arm overhead, inhaling. And as we exhale, release, coming over to your left. Inhale and exhale, sweep it back over, this time coming down, so we're extending the arms out into the aeroplane arms before returning on the opposite side. So really opening up the chest, opening up the shoulders, coming to the fingertips here. Sweep the arms back up and out into goddess. Inhale and take a twist. Now when we're taking that twist, think about drawing the tummy muscles in and exhale as you release out. Reach up into five-pointed star, inhaling. And then exhale, sweep the body around, coming into warrior two. So facing up the top of your mat, left foot forward, right foot back. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then from here, we're going to exhale and release, taking the arms down into our side angle onto the fingertips here. Make sure we're drawing those tummy muscles in, and then if you wish to, you can take a half bind, taking the right arm behind you, opening up the right shoulder. Deep breath in, sweep the right arm back up to the sky, coming back into our warrior two, extending the front leg and coming into Trikonasana. So coming down to those fingertips again. Inhaling and exhaling. Great work. Soften that front knee, coming into our side angle again. Inhale. And exhale. This time extend your bottom arm underneath, extend the top arm overhead, hold, engage those tummy muscles. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to sweep the body back up to center and turn to face the other direction. So coming to the bottom end of your mat now. So right foot forward, left foot is back. In warrior two, we're going to inhale and we're going to reverse our warrior. So turning the right palm up to the sky. Inhale. And when we release, exhaling, we're going to be taking that right elbow to the right knee. So coming into our modified side angle. Inhale, left arm up high to the sky, reaching up and over, finding this extended side angle. Inhale, rise back into our reverse warrior, maybe taking the left arm behind you, finding a gentle bind. And this time coming all the way down into the fingertips again. So coming into that full side angle. Spreading the fingertips nice and wide, reaching for the sky. Inhale, taking the right arm underneath and then the left arm overhead. Engage those core muscles. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to sweep the body back up to center. Take the arms out to warrior two. Extend the front leg, coming into Trikonasana. Taking that right arm down to the ground, left arm up to the sky onto those fingertips. Really lengthening through the body, opening up the chest, pressing into the back blade of the foot. Inhale. And exhale, rise. Come back into warrior two. Inhale, turn the toes facing in, heels facing out. Hands to the hips, slow forward straddle fold. So releasing your body all the way down, wherever feels good. Maybe taking the hands out to the ankles or the toes. And from here, maybe gently releasing the body down even further, softening into the elbows here. Whatever feels right for you. Deep breath in. Exhaling. And then inhale, interlace the hands around the big toes, lift up into a half lift. And then as you exhale, we're going to sink back down. This time, see if we can draw the body down a little bit deeper. Excellent. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale, half lift. And now taking the fingertips out in front of you into a full half lift and heel toe the feet in so we can come into our Skandasana. Now don't worry if you can't come down as low or if you need to perhaps just use your fingertips here for a bit of support, by all means do. Inhaling and exhaling, and then rise back up. Sweep the arms up high to the sky and then cartwheeling the arms to come out into our warrior two again. So we're coming up to the top of our mat, left foot forward, right foot back, and then sweeping the body up to the top of the mat now, coming into Tadasana. Hands to heart center, grounding down in the left leg, drawing the right knee up, extend that right leg out. Engage those thigh muscles, draw the tummy muscles in, lengthen through the back. Sweep the right leg all the way behind you. Take your time here, coming into warrior three. Draw those tummy muscles in, squeeze that bottom, and then take the arms out into crane pose. So taking the arms out nice and wide. Now, this is where we're going to work on that balance. And so don't worry if you fall out of this. We're going to take the left arm down towards the ground, opening up the hips, stacking the hips, reaching towards the floor with the fingertips, maybe hovering, maybe touching. And then from here, we're going to slowly unravel the body, coming back into that warrior three. Take your time, squeeze that leg and sink back, coming into our crescent lunge. Inhale, reach those arms up high to the sky and take revolved lunge. So we're taking the right arm forward, left arm back, and then reach it back, reverse the crescent lunge here. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to release. And we're going to take the fingertips towards the floor, left arm up high to the sky. So this twisted lunge, but just onto the fingertips. From here, sweep the arms forward, coming up to stand at the top of your mat, coming back into Tadasana, exhaling. So coming into the opposite side, now let's ground down into that right foot, draw the left knee up, extend the left leg out in front of you. Nice deep breaths in. See if you can get the leg up a little bit higher. And then sweep that leg all the way back, coming into warrior three. Deep breath in, drive through that leg, squeeze that bottom, lengthen the front side body. Inhaling, opening up into crane pose here. Inhale. And then we're going to take that twist. So gently take your time. Again, don't worry too much if you fall out here. Stacking the hips, bringing that left hip over the right hip into the fingertips. Left arm up high to the sky. Inhaling. Exhaling. And now slowly unraveling, coming all the way back round before sweeping that back leg back into crescent lunge. Inhale, rise. And exhale, revolved crescent lunge. So taking the left arm forward, right arm behind you, and reverse. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to come in that twisted lunge. So taking the left hand down towards the ground, right arm up high to the sky, into the fingertips. Open up the chest, open up the right arm. Inhaling. And then exhale, sweep the arms forward, step to the top of your mat. Deep breath in. Grab hold of your right wrist, taking a little side stretch to the right, and then switching side, taking over to the left. From here, coming back up to standing, and then sweep the shoulders back, keeping the arms straight as possible behind you and reach back. Imagine squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other, bringing the palms towards each other. Inhaling and exhaling. Soften into the knees, sweep the arms forward, coming up and out into our bear pose. Sinking down into the knees, hands to heart center, taking our chair twist. Looking over to your right hand side, inhaling, exhaling. And as you come round, we're going to come into chair. Inhale, rise. And then exhale, twist over to the opposite side, looking over to your left. Inhale. And exhale, minding that the knee isn't coming forward as we do so. Sweep the arms back up to standing. And now take the feet into a wide stance. From here, sink down nice and low, coming down onto the bottom, drawing the knees up, coming into Navasana. Inhale. And exhale, extend into full Navasana here. Taking the palms together, we're going to take the elbows side to side here. So just working through that torso, keep that back lovely and straight, engage those legs, squeeze the thighs together as you work side to side. Inhaling and exhaling, really pulling the tummy muscles in here, engaging that core before taking the arms out to your side again. From here, let's switch the legs. So taking the legs out one by one. Now, if you want to make this a little bit easier, you can bend the knees. Otherwise, continuing with these straight legs. Keep drawing those tummy muscles in. Try not to curve the back. And now draw the knees in. Give yourself a little hug, balancing off the floor. So we're just sat on our sit bones. Inhaling. And then exhale, release the feet to the floor. Sink the back. And then inhale, draw the chest up. So we're coming into this cat-cow. Inhale, draw the chest up, and then exhale, release. Come all the way down through the back. Inhaling and exhaling. Sweep the arms around to the floor. Draw the heels towards the bottom now. So we're going to take our glute bridge, driving the hips up. Hold. Nice deep breaths in. Squeezing through the bottom, drawing those tummy muscles in. Inhaling, exhaling, and then gently release all the way back down again. Take the right leg over the left and using the power of your thigh, or you can interlace the hands behind the thigh, draw the knee towards you. Deep breath in, and then exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. Now draw the hands between the figure of four, and we're going to take this forklift pose. So you're drawing the elbows under and around the top leg, drawing it towards your chest, making sure the sit bones remain and the shoulders remain on the floor. From here, release and take your right foot over to your left hand side, coming into cactus arms. Inhale, find this nice deep stretch in the hips. And exhale. Inhale, draw the knee back up and over, switching the legs across into figure of four, drawing the knee in towards you. Deepening the stretch by grabbing hold of the back of the thigh. And again, we will take that forklift pose on this side as well. So when we come into forklift, just remembering to draw the crook of the arm around the back of the calf and then drawing the leg towards you. Try to keep the lower back to the floor and the shoulders and head to the floor. If this is too much, just remain in figure of four. Inhale, exhale, take the arms back into cactus, sweep the foot over to the right hand side, inhale, and exhale. One more breath. And as you exhale, draw it back up and over and bring the legs out in front of you. Extend the legs out to the corners of your mat, take your arms down by your side, coming into Shavasana now, taking a moment to release the body, to relax, to appreciate the strength, the balance, and the stability of our body. Our focus with our mind remaining present. Allow the body to sink deeply into the mat. and release that breath. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this risk-free yoga practice. If you'd like to see more, please do comment below, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. You may remain here in Shavasana with your focus on the breath. Whenever you're ready, coming back up into a seated position. So for those who are coming back up, draw the elbows in by your waist, roll over, protecting the back, extend the left leg out and come on up to seated. Cross the legs, take the hands to the knees, take a deep breath in through the nose. And as you sigh the breath out, release the chin to chest and take a couple of circles through the neck here. Just releasing any remaining tension in the body. And all the way over to the other side. Take your hands to heart center, thanking your body for this practice today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.